So in this video, we're going to be talking about the polynomial function. A polynomial function is a function of the form a(n). This just means that it's different values for coefficient x to the n, and then we're going to go down. This is the standard form, right? X to the n, x to the n minus 1, and so on until we get to x to the 0 where we don't have it, right? So a polynomial, as a review, is a monomial. So a monomial is just a number, a variable, or the product of numbers and one or more variables with whole numbers exponents. This here is very important, that my exponents have to be whole number exponents, and they have to be positive exponents. So they have to be positive exponent, right? So the leading coefficient is the coefficient of whatever variable has the highest exponent, and then that highest exponent, that n, so it's the highest exponent is the degree. With that information, we can name the polynomial, right? In standard form, anything that doesn't have a variable, so just a number like f of x equals to -14, that's a constant. Then in linear, my highest exponent is 1, so the degree is 1. The quadratic, we already saw it, that the highest exponent is 2. Cubic is going to be 3. Quartic is going to be 4. Anything from there, we're just going to name it polynomial of degree n, right? We also can name it by how many terms. So we have 2 terms, right? Again, if we have 1 term, right, it's a monomial. If we have 2 terms, it's a binomial. If we have 3 terms, it's going to be a trinomial. And then we have 4 or more, it's just going to be a polynomial of whatever number of terms it is. So let's see this one, right? The first one, again, let's see the highest exponent. So my highest exponent is 1. So that means that this is a linear. And we have 1 and 2 terms. So a linear binomial. Number 2, again, is the same. My highest exponent is 1. So that means that I have another linear binomial. Okay. Number 3, my highest exponent is 4. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. So I got a quartic polynomial of 4 terms. The next one, I only have 1 term because, again, the terms are going to be separated by addition or subtraction. In this case, we have a quartic monomial. Number 5, my highest exponent is 4, so I got a quartic trinomial. And then number 6 is not in standard form, so let's rearrange it as 6m squared minus 9m plus 7. So this is a quadratic trinomial. Now, by looking at the equation, we can see the end behavior, right? So the end behavior, this information is stating that if we move from here, for this, we're moving from here, that direction, and from here to that direction, right? So if we move from the origin to the left, that graph is going to come down, and to the origin to the right is going to go up. If my degree is odd and my leading coefficient is positive. If my leading coefficient is negative, then it's going to go up on the left, down on the right. So up on the left, down on the right. As you can see, whenever the coefficient is odd, I'm going to have one going down, one going up. If the leading coefficient is positive, we're going to go down on the left, up in the right. And if the leading coefficient is negative, then we're going to go up in the left, down in the right. If the degree is even, both of them are going to go on the same direction. If the leading coefficient is positive, both of them are going to go up. And if the leading coefficient is negative, we're just going to go down. So here we're just going to describe this, and we're just going to describe it. I'm not going to use this in class, right? Well, I'm going to explain a little bit later what it is, but we're just going to go over the information. So my degree here is 5, and my degree is odd. My leading coefficient here is -1 because I have this negative here. So my leading coefficient is -1. So that means that is negative. So on this case, it's going to go up on the left and down on the right. Number 8. Number 8, my degree is even. Leading coefficient is negative. So that means that both are going down. Number 9. Number 9, I got degree is even. Leading coefficient is negative. So that means again that both are going down. Right? Number 10, degree is odd. Leading coefficient is positive. So that means that right here, following this information, is going down to the right, up to the left. Actually, I have that opposite, right? It should go the opposite direction. It should go left, down to the left, up to the right. Again, on number 11, degree is odd. Leading coefficient is positive. So again, it's going to go down to the left, up to the right. On number 12, degree is even. Leading coefficient is positive. So both are going up. Now, it says to describe the degree and leading coefficient. So let's start by looking at what's happening to the left. So right here, if I move to the left, my value is going down. To the right is going up. So because one of them is going down, one of them is going up, that means that I got an odd degree. And on this case, again, by looking over here, I know that my leading coefficient is positive because it's going down on the left, up on the right. So you can see number 2 here is exactly the same. It's going one up, one up here, one down. So that means that my degree, as soon as you see that on one side is going up, the other one is going down, it's going to be an odd degree. Then the leading coefficient again here is positive because it's going down on the left, up on the right. Number 3, I got both of them going up. So that means that my degree is going to be even. And because both of them are going up, my leading coefficient is going to be positive. Then the last one, again, both of them are going down. So it's an even degree. But because both of them are going down, that means that my leading coefficient is negative. And that's it for this lesson. May the 4th be with you.